Good morning, and thank you for tuning into another Yo Spilt video. After yesterday's shenanigans, I literally went home and passed out for about, I don't know, 15, 16 hours. So it's now like 4 o'clock the next day, and we're going to get working on the DA today. I'm going to go get some oil, need some transmission fluid. Pretty sure I'm just going to run water in it because at the track, they don't like you running antifreeze. So if you blow it up, it doesn't put antifreeze all over the track. And I'm going to see how far I can get putting it together. Stay tuned. You already know, cheapest oil in town. So if you follow Motor Trend on demand like I do, they did a test on a motor a couple months ago, and they showed that running 4 quarts in your motor actually gains like 4 horsepower. So we're have a send-it motor. We don't really care what the motor does. So what we're gonna do is we're only gonna buy 4 quarts of oil for the motor, and we'll put 2 quarts in the trans. Saves on the budget, makes more power. Why not? $40 for an oil change. These people are out of their mind. You go right here. Boom. Perfect. $12. Well, I guess Fram is the only filter they sell. 5 quarts, 1 quart, $35.93 A. So sticking with the budget friendly, all the oil for the car for $21.37. Ridiculous. Thank you, Walmart. Now we're gonna get some food. If you guys have never been to Backyard Burger, this place is amazing. You should treat yourself. A real hamburger. So delicious. So I got to eat my burger, came to AutoZone, and just like any other day in Florida, you could say it's gonna rain. Skies opened up while we were in the store. So just went to a local battery place and got a battery for the DA. If you guys, I don't think I ever said it in any of the videos, but I was using my friend's Ford Fusion battery. That was out of a crash car that came to his shop, Brian's shop actually, and the battery was no good, but it would hold a charge. But if you let it set for like 2 or 3 days, it wouldn't start anything. So we would just jump start it every time. And now I actually got a real battery for the DA. It's a little, I think he said it's out of like a Trailblazer or something like that. But it has enough cold cranking amps, should be able to turn that motor over easily. And I'm gonna probably make a custom bracket or something and put it down low in the bumper so that we have a weight bias in the front with no weight plate. All that race car stuff that everybody does that I'm not gonna do. I'm pretty sure the car will be together tonight. Let's see what I can do. It's raining. You can see in the back window and everything, but I got garage space, so I should be able to get it together and running, and it should be an interesting sounding car because I didn't really show in any of the videos, but I did a couple tricks with the piston rings. If it flies apart, I'll let you guys really know what I did. If it runs amazing, that's my secret. You know, it's the Honda Build Challenge. I'm not gonna disclose 100% of everything I'm doing to the car because it's a competition. And we're actually gonna, I believe, put up $200 each contestant. 100 goes towards the track and 100 goes towards the winner. So I know everybody's gonna be doing their builds, but it all depends on what you actually put in video. And I'm gonna leave a few things out. So we'll see what happens. So we're home. We got the juke unpacked. Got our battery, got our oil, got our gasket. Man, it's been a couple weeks since I've seen you. We got VACA outside already, jacked up, looking fresh. Look at that motor. You ready to run in that little motor? Because it's about to get real. Gap Ron 2019 coming soon. Brand new rollers. Woo! Fresh. You know it's fast when it's got 2 lug nuts. That's the Honda way. So let's get the intake on. Let's get the axles in. Let's get the shifter all back together. Let's get the header on. Fire this thing up, get her running. First little update, it's been about an hour. Suns went down. It actually rained on me for about 10 minutes, so I had to stop. But starter's in, Harness is on, intake manifold's on. I ran all the wires back across, everything's plugged in, the alternator is on as well. I just got the 0T bracket in and put oil in it. So now we just got to get the shifter, the axles in, finish all the wiring and give it a startup. I'm going to start it without no water because, like I said, I don't really care. The motor isn't going to run long enough to get that hot, so we're just going to put regular water in it and it'll be fine. And our third time delay, you can see the rain, but I have to slow down again. Got the header all on, dizzy on. I was just about to start doing the IAC and the injectors, and it started raining again. So give it time to slow down, and we can get back to work. So you're watching me from the future. Just a little FYI of what I did and why I did it. When I was putting the motor together and I went to put the oil rings in the motor, the clearances weren't right. For some reason, we even had a problem with the Hastings rings before on another motor that we put together. The oil and clearances weren't right, so I just did this to test it out. Like I said, I'm going to show you a lot of things. I'm going to test a lot of things. I'm going to try a lot of things. I have been playing with motors for years. I've always wanted to do it just to see what happened. I went online and Googled pretty much like every motor, if anybody's tried it. I asked local people and nobody tried it. Nobody even attempted. Nobody even thought, you know, everyone's like, oh, it won't even run. It won't have compression or whatever. So I did it just to see what would happen. Here's the first startup. Got the whole harness plugged in. Let's see if we got fuel. Oh yeah. We still have a clutch pedal switch in this car, so first start. So you can see I'm all wet. This rain has been killing me. I've been trying to get this stupid thing to run just to see this test, to see if it works or not. So what I did was the piston top ring and second ring, I got them pretty loose but normal, around 24 to 26 thousandths. And then I only left one of the oil squirter rings in there. I just wanted to see what it would do. I have the rings, but I wanted to order different rings because these, for some reason, didn't fit the bore right. But for me to pull the head off and change the rings is very simple. The head gasket's $15, so I wasn't really worried about it. But it smokes really bad. Don't try this. Like I said, I was going to try a lot of things with this car that I do not recommend you try because it's a toy, basically. I'm not daily driving this. I don't care if it runs right or not. And once I get everything ironed out 100%, of course I will be in the Honda Build Challenge with it. Until the next one. Have a great day, guys.